Indeed, it was a delightful speech. I am very sorry that a certain person called you a kafir, but he was a certain person. He was not a scholar of international repute and fame, but as a student of Oxford, London, and Cambridge University, I had a professor, Alexander Hamilton Gibb, and he wrote a very famous book, Mohammedanism. Now, to us Muslims, Muhammad is not the originator of Islam. He is not the originator of Mohammedanism. And many books in the libraries here, public libraries, they say Muhammad founded Islam and Islam preaches infidelity. Islam preaches kufr and kafiri. Sir, so if intellectuals take up that approach, what to speak about a Maulvi who called you a kafir? I'm not justifying him. Another small thing I want to say is that you said at one stage that there are more mosques than Muslims in some towns. I thought you said it out of joke. It was just an exaggeration. Thank you.
Yeah. With regard to your first point, yes. With regard to the first point, you're right about that problem, but I think that you will find that in the last 10 years, there are many more scholars and certainly many more, I think, books that correct that problem of that perception of Islam. But that still remains a challenge. It still remains a challenge. But the reverse challenge is there too. The challenge for Muslims is to learn about Christianity and Judaism. I mean, there are more people in America who study Islam than there are Muslims who study Christianity. And if communities are going to understand each other, particularly the leadership of communities, the ideal is when people can get together and know not only their own faith, but the faith of the person they're talking to. We go that way.